Hi there. If you already downloaded the mPOS application, this video will show you how to use it. If you haven't downloaded it yet, you can search for mPOS, that's mPOS, in Google Play, that's if you have an Android device. Otherwise, search for mPOS on the iTunes Store, that's if you're an Apple user. If you are going to be using the application, the good news is that you don't need to register and there's no usernames or passwords. As usual, you should keep your phone or tablet safe because anybody who has access to it will be able to use the mPOS application. Once you downloaded the application, you will see a welcome screen. After reviewing the terms of usage, click to accept and then input your country. At the time of recording this presentation, the application was active in South Africa, Botswana, Namibia and India, but be sure to check regularly on what's available in your region. If you have been given an input or promotional code, enter it here, otherwise leave it blank. Click to activate and then wait for the next step. After activation, you will see a variety of screen tips. Follow the prompts along. Make sure that when you click on the products menu that's on the bottom left side, that you recognize the products for your region. If you don't recognize those products, you will have to reactivate the application. Simply go to the More menu that's on the bottom right hand side, find the Reset option and reset your application to begin again. You must recognize the products for your region. Now let's look at a few features on your screen. Look at the blue eye icon on the top of your screen. Pressing the eye icon will open a window from the bottom showing your balances. Because I've just loaded the application, there's no data. I click the Balance Update option at the bottom of the window to get my last balances. After the balances have been updated, you should also see the values at the top of your screen. The BucksGo balance refers to an e-wallet account linked to your trading account. The merchant balance is the most important balance you need to be aware of, since that is your trading account and it must be in credit for you to be able to make sales or purchases. At the top of your screen, it is shown as MB or merchant balance. A negative value doesn't mean a bad thing, it actually means that you're in credit. The available credit is the amount you have at your disposal for trading, and this should always be a positive value. It will become clearer in a few seconds. The file icon next to the eye icon is a grouping or sort of toggle button that allows you to change the view of the packages in your list. Before you can do any sales, you need to prepay money into your trading account to make sure your merchant balance is in credit. Go to the More menu at the bottom right and click on Banking. This will show you all the banks available in your region where you can top up your merchant account. You can do an EFT or direct deposit into any of these bank accounts, and you must use the reference as shown in orange when making your deposits. Once you make your deposit and you use your unique reference number, your account will be topped up automatically and you will be able to trade. So for example, I just did a deposit into the given bank account using my unique reference, and you can see that my account has been topped up such that my merchant balance is in credit. Remember, a negative number means the account is in credit, and I can see my available credit is a positive 200, so I can begin trading. Let's do a sale. I select a product, cell C5. I leave the instruction set on so I will get any relevant instructions for recharging. I can input a contact number, which is optional, and I click Done. When I'm ready to order, I click the top right Get Downstream icon with a cloud, and the sale is done. Once I get the receipt, I have a Send icon button at the top right of the screen, which gives me the option to print, email, or message the receipt to anyone. So for example, suppose my customer wants his receipt by email. I simply select the mail option and send them an email. At the bottom right tab, there is also a last tran option, which shows you your last transaction. You can always go to your last transaction and send it from there also. You will notice that after the sale, my balances at the top of the screen changed and the AC, meaning my available credit, has been reduced due to the cost of the sale. You can also store your favorite or most commonly traded products in favorites. Simply click the star button on the product and it will become available as a shortcut in your favorites menu, so you don't need to look for it all the time. Another great feature is your ability to store your meters or account numbers so that you don't have to remember them when recharging your electricity or water or whatever. Go to the More menu and select My Data. Click the plus sign, add a description for your meter, add your meter number, tag it as your meter and save. you can add meters, accounts, or phone numbers. Now when I want to recharge my meter, I don't need to remember or input the meter number. I select electricity and I click the magnifier on the right, which will allow me to select my meter number. I then just click the top right Get Downstream Cloud icon and I'm done. Feel free to explore the other features in the application which are available to you. But now you're ready to save money or make extra money, so happy trading!